my channel. This is going to be another Stitch Fix unboxing, review, try on video. If you've not seen my other Stitch Fix videos, I will throw up a playlist, but this is something that I've sort of introduced to the videos, is showing you the actual preview process and what is given to me, what my brief was for them, and then, you know, taking you all the way through receiving the box and opening and trying on the clothes. If you hear whining, it's because Darren's gone out and Winnie adores him. So yeah, I'm going to screen record on my phone sort of the process. Let me tell you what I put in my brief, and if you are interested in trying Stitch Fix, I will have a link down in my description box where you can get £15 off your first order. So that basically covers the styling fee, so even if you didn't end up getting anything, that's still covered. I have to say, this is maybe my 7th or 8th box, and there's not been one box where I've not at least purchased one item from the box. Yeah, I think my last box was sort of the most successful. I liked quite a lot of things, if I can remember rightly. It's been a while since I've actually done a box, since way before Christmas, so I think it must have been sort of November time before we went on holiday. So let me find my brief. So I put transitional winter to spring pieces. I love a ditzy print but open to unusual patterns. Any tops or dresses must, and must is in capital letters, have sleeves. I like the colours khaki, blue, purple, as well as neutral pieces, and open to shoes and handbags. So from that, they will give me sort of 10 options, of which I need to select up to 5. You don't have to pick up to 5, so if I pick 2, then I'll get another 3 random items that I won't be able to preview when my box comes. So I think I only scheduled my fix yesterday, or the day before. Today's Saturday, and it's already given me my preview, but I don't think my box is actually scheduled until sort of like the 26th, I think. So let me put my screen recorder on. Okay, so in the next, I have up to 26 hours, or I think you get 28 hours to select pieces. So spring, winter to spring, I put, just looking at the preview so far, a lot of dark colours, which I quite like to add some variety. So firstly, we have a cardigan by Vero Moda. It looks like a dark sort of green colour. I don't think they ever put in sort of their reason behind picking it for you, but you can go on, see how they would style it, and the item, the price, the materials, that sort of thing. I have a couple of cardigans, so I think I'm all set, so I'm going to say no to that, own similar. Next, we have a brand, a jumpsuit by Morvette, which is a brand that I really like. It's like a blue and yellow ditzy print, which is pretty cute, but it's not colours I would usually go for. It is quite expensive as well. I don't think I have any credit at the moment, so I will take that into account, because obviously whenever you use my link, it helps and it gives me some credit so I can keep bringing these videos to you. So I'm going to say no to that, own something similar. Another jumpsuit, that's ditzy. I'm going to put no, don't like it. That's by Editor's Cut. So then we have a cardigan. Again, I don't really need a cardigan. I love the brand Morvette though. The colours are quite cute, but I'm not really keen on the black, so I'm going to put dislike it. We then have a skirt. This is pretty cute. It's black with pink flowers on it. I probably will say yes to that one. We then have a pair of shoes. Don't like those, and I feel it's not like, that's more summer to me, those kind of shoes, so don't like them. We have another dress, a black dress. So they've gone for the brief so far of everything having sleeves, which is good. Not so much I mean, they've kind of taken my colours, I guess. Everything's sort of neutrals, but I'm going to say no. I don't like it. These are not the colour when I say khaki, so dislike it. We then have a wrap dress, which is more autumnal, I would say, but I don't really like orange in my clothes, so dislike that. And then some boots, which I definitely dislike. So out of all that, we are going to go for one skirt, which I'm not even like, wow, I really love that. I just think, yeah, that's quite pretty. You could pair that with tights. It's a pretty good price. It's by Only, a brand I have heard before. So all of that, we're just going to go for that one item and continue. So this is then what it says. Your stylist will pick 4 fresh items based on your feedback. Kind of covers everything. So no denim, no bright green, no open sandals, are still too cold in the UK for this. We like some simple basics and fun prints. Submit. So yeah, I'm kind of disappointed by that, because I get so many amazing things come up in like the style shuffle, and like when they send me emails. I'm going to stop the thing for now. I get so many cool pieces come through, and it's such a shame that you can't select or like request certain items like that. I think I've only ever requested one specific item, and I was really fortunate to get it. But yeah, I kind of wish that they had a slightly larger database that you could go, yes, I definitely want to pick from that. Yeah, so we shall see. I think this is the first time that I've only picked one item that I like to receive. So I'll have 4 mystery items turn up. So let's go to the unboxing in the blink of an eye. Hi guys, so it is now about a week later, and I am just unboxing my box. So this has been actually sat and been delivered for a couple of days now, but I'm only just getting the chance to open it with you. And I always love, like, as much as I want to tear in and see what's in here, I always want to make sure that I unbox it with you guys first, so you can see my real reactions. This, I would say, is the smallest and lightest box we've got. So obviously from the previous clips you would have seen sort of what I've requested, what I've amended. I haven't had a box since about November time, and we're just hitting the 1st of March today. Can you believe it? And also this is the first time that I'm kind of filming in a new-ish background. Now, it's not going to look terribly different, but we've rearranged some of the furniture in this office room. So yeah, just put my bookcase to the side, so it feels a lot bigger in here now. But anyway, let's dive in. So as per usual, you get the information about what's been picked, how to style it, and prices. So we shall go through all of that. But let's have a look at the little bundle. So I did say, you know, shoes and clothes, shoes and handbag, I wouldn't be averse to, but obviously that's not in here. So let's have a look. So there was one skirt, I think, that I'd chosen, wasn't there? So yeah, and I don't know if I mentioned it in the last clips, but if you do want to try Stitch Fix, I will leave a link down below, and a code where you can get money off. I think you get £15 off of your first box, which pretty much covers the styling fee. So even if you don't pick anything, that's kind of covered. But yeah, and if you use it, I get a little bit back, and then I can keep making these videos for you. So let's jump in. I am very excited for this. So I'm seeing green in my favourite shades, I'm seeing stripes, I'm seeing a textured black, and then that floral skirt. So I don't even know where to start. Let's start on the top. So we've got some like green jumper. This is by Market and Spruce, which is a brand I've not received yet. It's the Callum brushed knit hoodie in olive colour, and this is a size small. So for reference, I am 5'1" and I'm pretty much all over a 10. So it's a very thin hoodie. It's going to be hard for me to show you, so obviously I will do the try on bit afterwards. It's got this like varsity detail on the sleeves. This is so soft. I feel like this is going to be expensive because it is super soft. And over the last few months, where I've been sort of more present on Vinted, I've been looking to see, because people obviously resell some of their stuff if they've not worn it on Vinted. So yeah, this is also part of their petite line. I'm not usually one fussed for petite when it comes to tops. I mainly only look at petite things like trousers and jumpsuits. So yeah, but that'll be interesting to try on with jeans. And it is my favourite colour of green. Next we have some stripes. You see, I love stripes. This is a 10 and it's by Crew Clothing, which is a brand that I'm very familiar with in the sense that I don't think I own anything from Crew, but I know of the brand. It's very well known here in Britain. So this is the Essential Breton. It's a size 10, which sometimes I can be a 12 in things like Jules and sort of similar brands for tops. Sometimes they run a bit small, so this is a 10. It's a 3/4 length sleeve little Breton top, and actually I've literally just sorted through all of my clothes and I don't actually have anything sort of 3/4 length. All my striped tops are short sleeve like this, so yeah. And the price on it says £29, so you could probably find something like that very similar in the sale, but I'll be interested to try that. We then have, ooh, a top. Okay, this is interesting. This is not something I would have picked out for myself. This is from 41 Hawthorn, which is again a brand I've never tried. It's the Addy long sleeve puff sleeve sweetheart textured knit top. So it's got a really nice sort of almost waffle knit design. Let me see how I'm going to show this. I mean, you'll see it on, so, but it's got the sweetheart neckline. I'm not overly keen on anything square or sweetheart because I find they're a little bit wide, and I hate anything where you have to be like overly conscious of your bra strap showing. It's just a pain. So but yeah, it's it says it has puff sleeves. It has got quite wide-ish sleeves. Interesting to see what the fit's like, because it might be a little bit too figure hugging for my liking, but we shall see. And then this is the skirt I picked out, which I really like. It is super thin though. I've literally just held that up to the light and it is so thin. That is not good. This is by the brand Only, which is a brand that I have tried before. More so, I think. What did I get from Only? I don't know. But this is a UK 12. Although it says 10 on the label. Does it? Oh, it says 40 on the label. So it's a UK 12. So it's a bit bigger than what I would usually wear. But I don't even know if you can see how... I mean, it's only really when you hold it up to the light. So you'd have to see it in person. But you would have to wear some form of black underwear on that, or some shapewear, something like that. So that's that. And then finally another piece of like khaki green. I think these might be trousers. Yeah, so these are by Editor's Cut, and it's the Priscilla printed tie waist trouser in khaki, and these are a size 12. I can usually, anything that's sort of stretchy, I can usually get away with the 10, but these aren't fully stretched. It's just like the band at the back, like the sides don't really have a lot. So we'll see. They look like 3/4 length pants. I'm not wild on them, get it, because it's a sort of a zebra print, where it's like a zebra and a cheetah. But yeah, we shall try those on. I feel like these are all sort of quite interchangeable to wear with each other, so let's see what they say. Okay, it says, "Hi Sophie, welcome to your 7th fix. How was your trip to Florida? Very cool. They keep notes on you. Sorry I wasn't able to style your preview for you this time. Not to worry, I've made sure to send you some transitional staples I'm sure you'll love. The skirt from Only is such a great style for dressing up or down, perfect for the holiday and perfect for heading into spring. Wear casually with a Breton top from Crew Clothing. Tuck it in to show off your waist and add trainers. Denim jacket. Let me know if you need one. That's in brackets. I definitely don't. I've just bought one from TK Maxx. For a dressier look, pairing it with the Addy top. So what, the skirt with the black top. For dinner and drinks. Try this top with the trousers from Editor's Cut for another smart casual look. Swap the hoodie, yeah. So, I mean, everything's pretty interchangeable. They, as always, give you sort of little ways that you can wear things. I always find that really interesting because a lot of the time they don't actually pair the items together. So, there's literally none of my... Oh, maybe. So, I think they've put, like... Yeah, so none of the items in here are all paired together on here. Some items are very similar that they have, but sometimes I wish they could give you like a complete look, which sometimes they do. I am very excited to try this on. Let's have a look at the prices, because that will be very dependent on what I keep. Okay, so the Crew striped top, like I said, was £29. The only button floral skirt, that is £32. The green trousers are £39. The puff sleeve sweetheart top is £46. That is a bit pricey for what I would pay. And then the Market and Spruce little knit hoodie is £39.50. So they do give you a discount if you pick everything. I mean, that is not something that's part of my option. I would never do that. I don't actually know if I have it. Oh, I have £5 in credit apparently, so that's cool to deduct from anything I keep. But yeah, let's try this on and see what we think. So first we are trying on the green top, and this is what it looks like. It is so comfy, like I thought it would be. Super soft. It does have a pocket in the front, so I mean, I don't know if that's a bonus or not. I need to actually have a look at myself properly in the long mirror with this. It has very long black ties, because obviously it has a hood on it. Let me see, I suppose you could tie like that. It's got a v-neck. You know, it's got one of those like really drapey ones that you could layer at the gym, or you could just wear really casually. It's super soft. I'm not sure I really love it to want to keep it though. Let me have a look in the mirror and then I'll come back. So you know what, I've had a look, and do you know what's putting me off is these ties. I would have preferred them to have been shorter. I can't even like, oh, I can stand them, oh, hold on. Okay, so I've made them like a little bit shorter, but I can't, like, no matter what I try to tie them, I don't know, I would have preferred it without. And I do have, when I was sorting out my clothes, I did find a green jumper that I forgot I had that is a very similar colour to this. It's got like some black lace details, so I feel I've got that and I don't really need this. I'm also, don't see, I probably shouldn't have worn a nude bra under this, but yeah, so this is the first item. I do really quite like it, but I think there's too much going on with the hood and these bits on the sleeve and the ties. I think it kind of needed to take away one of those elements. Okay, so this is the next item. This is the top from Crew, and it's something that I feel it's very, you can buy and find this anywhere, you can find it there. Jules, Fat Face. Am I in focus? I can't tell because it's so far away. But yeah, I feel you can really buy these pretty much everywhere. I have a lot of striped tops, not so much the 3/4 length, which I do like. This is too small for me. I mean, it fits, I've got it on, but it's really quite tight around my belly, and I carry a lot of weight on my shoulders as well, and just for comfort I would want to go a size up. So yeah, I'm not sure I love it. If I had the size 12 originally, I think it would be better for me to sort of gauge, but it's that thing of this is not something unique to the box. I could find this any place, anytime. It's a style that I know works for me and a pattern I like. So with this box, I kind of like to try new things and things that maybe I wouldn't necessarily pick out for myself. So yeah, this is a no, but it's not because I don't like it. It's kind of just because it's nothing really uniquely special. So I thought I would just show you the black top on its own before I put it with the trousers or the skirt. It is what I thought is quite sort of figure hugging all around. So it really highlights the problem belly area as well as sort of the back fat area. So I'm not keen on that. What I do love, and surprisingly, is the neckline. It is just perfect enough where I can still have my bra straps like fully pulled up. You know, you're not getting any show from them. Yeah, so I really like that, and I do love the material of this. I think it's really nice. It's maybe a little bit short on the sleeves than what I'd usually go for, but yeah, I like it from like here up, but I don't like the back and the belly section. I'm going to try it on and style it with the skirt and the trousers to show you, but yeah, sadly this is a no-go either. So I would show you the trousers, and what did I say, these are 10 or 12? I can't remember what I said these green trousers were, and I will show you a clip, but these are super tight. So usually, like I said, with stretchy trousers, I can usually be in a 10. But because these are not stretched all the way around, it's literally that little bit at the back, I don't think that's the best place to have the stretch, because you're going to stretch on your hips, not like your back divot, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'll show you sort of a lengthwise fit, but we're really sucking this in, so I can't even show you kind of what it looks like tucked in. I'm wearing some really glamorous socks with this that don't go either. But yeah, I will show you a quick clip, I'll insert it, but these are a definite no. So this is the skirt that is quite see-through. So I've got quite a bright coloured pant on, so if we can see this under it, then we know it's particularly thin. But this is super lightweight for like spring, summer. So it's got some buttons down the front which are fake, which I love because they're not going to like gape open and everyone's going to see, you know, what you've had for breakfast. So I really like that aspect. I'm just going to quickly go have a look in the mirror. This is like a quick sneak peek, and then I will come back and do the lengthwise, but you can kind of see what it looks like with this top tucked in, which is actually really cute. I do have a black wrap top that I could tuck into this, or like you could wear this in Florida if you're at the parks, with a little graphic tee. So yeah, I'm going to take a look in the mirror and then I'll show you the full length. So I've had a look at it in the mirror. I really like this skirt. Like I said, this is the one piece that I picked out for myself, which across the board tends to be what happens with these Stitch Fix boxes, is that I end up keeping the item I picked out of everything, because I know I've chosen the print and that sort of thing. Like I said, this is really thin. This is going to be lovely like summer and those like cooler evenings, really lovely in the parks because it's just so breezy, just skims everything. Like I said, I have a different top that I'd wear with this. So let's wrap up this video. So I have decided I'm going to keep the skirt. With my £5 credit, it makes it about £27, which I think is pretty reasonable for a skirt that I can see getting a lot of wear of in the summer. Really quite versatile and can dress it up or down. Yeah, I mean, I really like it, and it's one of those where it can like just expand and grow with you as you eat, and yeah, I really like it. Like I said, not maybe so much with this top because there's slightly like there's too much fabric around the midriff back area, but yeah, I kind of wish this would fit better. Like if I had a better lower half, then I would keep the top as well and a different back. But yeah, like I said, I think overall this box was really quite well tailored to my style. Like these are all things that I would pick up when I'm in a store and go and try on. It's just fortunately the fit or the cut just wasn't quite right, and I mean that's the same for any sort of online shopping or even in store. But yeah, these are all items, maybe aside from the top, that I would like go in and pick out. So yeah, I'm going to give her some really positive feedback, even on the items that I am sending back. They probably can see that I usually only will keep 1 or 2 items, because the colours were really on point, the prints were really on point, just the cuts of things weren't quite right for me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing my 7th Stitch Fix video. I will leave a playlist up above if you want to see the rest of my unboxings, get more of a feel for what you can get in these boxes. Like I said, there was no accessories or anything in here, and yeah, I feel like they really listen to especially like my review on things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, there'll be a link down below if you do want to try and get £15 off your first box, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.